Hello, what's up guys? Your boy DTRios here and welcome to another Lord of Nazarick video. And in today's video guys, we are going to be bringing you the sneak peek episode 17, which is going to be featuring your beloved, our queen, the most beautiful and hyped character ZESSHI. We're going to be covering all her kit and all about her, and I'm also going to do a showcase about her because I have her here in my account. So I hope that you enjoy the video and let's begin. So basically that is Zeshi right here. She's going to be a ranger green, and she is going to be a single assist character. She's going to be one of the strongest damage dealers in the game. Hopefully if Global doesn't nerf her like they're nerfing some characters. But in China she is so good, having B on her HP, defense on her B on her defense, S on her speed, A on her attack, and C on her magical defense. She have an S on her speed because all her kit is about the speed, and we're going to explain why. She's really fast and her attack is pretty decent for an A. So this is her stats guys, and now we're going to move to the translation of the kit, and then after that we are going to be doing the showcase. So here it is. So here's her passive, the Harsey Verdict, which is a buff. Zeshi holds the power to pass judgments on the heretics. When the player's speed is higher than the target's, which means when Zeshi's speed is higher than the target's, Zeshi will inflict additional physical damage to the target with the speed difference, 100 points ignoring defense. Which means if there's a difference of 100 of speed, it will ignore defense. She will steal 2 speed from the target after each hit until the end of the battle or death, up to 20% of the caster's speed of when you enter the battle. So she will not only do more damage if she outspeeds, she will also steal the enemy's speed up to 20% or to death when she enters the battle. After a teammate attacks an enemy, if the main target is in the immobile state, which is mean that he is like frozen, whatever, all of this stuff, immobile controlled, none of that, Zeshi will launch execution on the target when a teammate attacks. If his own speed is higher than the main target, the target will also be considered immobile. So basically, if we have immobile on him, Zeshi will also attack like she's going to assist with an attack, and if a teammate attacks, if his own speed is higher than the main target as well, it will be considered immobile. And also it will increases all damage by 1% for every 25 speeds and reduces the cooldown of all your skills by 1 turn if executions deals a kill. So for every 25 speed that you have in her, it will be 1% more damage, and it will also reset your cooldown by 1 if you do execution that kills the target. That means her assist. If you have her 4 stars, if you have her 4 stars, she will increases her speed by 20% only by entering the battle. So that's pretty amazing for 4 stars because it's really easy to have. But here comes the 6 stars. If she is 6 stars, when the player's speed is higher than the target, which means it's Zeshi, the target is considered immobile and ignores 25 of the target's defense. So if she outspeed him, if you have her 6 stars, you will be considered immobile no matter if you have it or no, and she will ignore 25% of the defense that he has. She already does ignore the defense and she will also ignore 25% more. Execution is deal physical damage equal to 75% of target's attack. For every 10% decreases in HP, it will increase by 5%. So the more low he is, the more damage she will inflict with execution. A pretty amazing and long passive, which but makes her so broken as a character. And now for her basic attack, Strong Wrist Strike is a single and a debuff with no cooldown of course. A flick of the wrist launches a powerful blow at a single enemy target. These physical damage equal to 120% of attack. Upon hit, she have 100% base chance to inflict speed down on the target for 2 turns, which is minus 20% of speed on this main target that you go and hit your basic attack on. And now for her second skill, which is double air slash. It's an AoE skill. ZESSHI slashes out 2 deadly blades that tears through space, attacking the target and its left and right targets. So the explanation for this: if you have 3 targets in front of you, if you hit the one in the middle, she will hit 3. If you hit the one on the right or the one on the left, it will hit only 2. So be careful of that. Deal 2 rounds of physical damage equal to 70% of attack. She will increase his crit by 30% and crit damage against immobile enemies by 50%. So she will increase the crit by 30 and the crit damage by 50% if they have immobile on them, which she inflicts with her passive. For every one less hit target, the damage of this skill is increased by 25%. So if you wanna go and hit 3, you can press on the middle like we talked about, and you can hit the 3 of them. But the less you hit, the 25% more damage she does. So if you only go on the left and hit 2, she will have 25% more damage on these 2 targets, so she will do more damage than hitting 3. This is basically her second skill. And now for her ultimate, Soul Eater Broken Sin, which is single, control, and buff. ZESSHI launches a ruthless judgment on the guilty, attacking a single enemy target. These 2 physical damage attacks equal to 134 of percentage of attack. Before the skill is released, she will add advanced speed boost for self for 2 turns, which is 30% speed for her. So do you see how much speed she have for herself? So imagine that you build her with a lot of speed, like let's say 240, 250, it depends on how you're free to play or a whale. And she can already boost it more by 50 or 60% by using all her kit. So you can literally have a lot of speed, so she will literally keep attacking and her turn will keep coming faster and faster. And if you outspeed the enemies, she will literally play a lot. After the skill is cast, 100% base chance to inflict stun on the target for 1 turn. So there is a 100% base chance that she will inflict also stun on the target for 1 turn. After each attack hits, 100% base chance to dispel 2 buffs. So after each attack hits, which means her ultimate, she will dispel 2 buffs also. So you will deal a lot of amount of damage, you will speed boost yourself, you will stun, and she will dispel 2 buffs. What a freaking broken stuff that we're reading right now. I already have her, so I already seen that stuff. But as you can see, just holy moly. When the caster's speed is higher than the target, she will ignore the target's shield wall, assistance, and sharing, and ignore their ER when stun is applied. So, if her speed is outspeed the one with the shield wall, like Death Knight, Valkyrie Charioteer, all of the people who do shield wall or assistance or sharing, she will ignore their ER when stun is applied. So she doesn't care about shield wall at all. After the skill is cast, if you have her at 5 stars, her ultimate is going to be: after the skill is cast, absorb 30% of the target's turn meter. If the target turn meter is 0 after absorbing, extend stun for 1 turn. So you will steal 30% turn meter, that is more speed. Now she have like 80 to 90% of speed that you can get if you have her maxed. And if he doesn't have anything to absorb anymore, you will extend the stun on him for 1 turn. What an abusing stuff right here we're reading. And now for her Arclight, which is so amazing, so important, one of the most broken Arclight in the game for her. Crit damage increased by 10% for every 10 points higher speed than the target. And if it's 6-6, it's going to be 20%. So for every 10 more speed you have than the target, she will add crit damage for herself for 10%. And if it's 6, it's 20. And crit damage increased by an additional, it will also be increased by an additional 5% up to 50 if it's 1 stars, 10% up to 100 if it's 6 stars. So for people who's asking me, 6 starring her Arclight is worth it, it's so freaking worth it. Imagine a 100 freaking additional crit damage. So imagine the horror. I've gotta let it for your imagination. Invincibility will be obtained after the first action. She will also obtain invincibility after her first action. Whatever she use, any skill she does, she will get invincibility because of the Arclight that she have. So that is basically ZESSHI, guys. That is the most hyped and most broken character in the game. And I just can't wait to have her on global as well. But I already have her here. And we are going to show you a showcase. And I'm going to show you some strange showcase about her. I'm just going to show you how freaking abusive and how broken she is. You remember this little lovely guy right here, right? We all remember the Elementalist, which is annoying in global, right? And he needs 6 to 7 chases and all of that. He keeps us not being able to finish it. Okay, I'm going to be showing ZESSHI here. Yes, ZESSHI is ZESSHI is going to be used right here, and without scrolls, without anything, and we are going to broke that enemy. And I don't care about chasing or assisting or anything. We're just gonna nuke him out. I'm gonna show you how strong she is. He is red, she is green. Okay, I'm going to be using this team. I'm using Woman for more single attack target damage, not for chases or for assist. We don't care about chase or assist, we have ZESSHI. So let's show you guys how powerful she is. Let's start with negative burst. For now, this is her second skill right here, which is slashes 3 people 270 freaking 4k with her ultimate. With her second skill, I'm sorry. It's hitting 3 people and it's dealing that much of damage. Okay, now we are going to boost her turn meter with the libido and give her some crit. As you can see, she came faster. And now let's show you her ultimate. This is her ultimate right here. She will literally strike him with judgment, dealing 155% of damage. They cannot be stunned or frozen, that's why she didn't. But she took some of the speed. And now we are going to hit him again. Now we hit this, so we can put some immobilize on him. And now we are going to with the basic. As you can see, them together did 220 freaking percent of damage, which is so broken. Now we go with the basic attacks again. 131k with them together. She did by herself 89. And now 45 by Momon. As you can see, look at his HP. Do you see his HP? He's literally dead. Oh, he finally put it. Okay, but we don't care, my friend. Get ulted and disappear from here. And this is ZESSHI. This is ZESSHI right here for you, my friends. So broken, so good. We just killed the Elementalist like he's a piece of paper, like he's nothing. It's the 25 floor, and he couldn't even do burrito to us. So this is ZESSHI, my beautiful friends. This is how broken she is. I hope she stays that way when she comes to global and they don't change a thing about her. So this is all the video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it and I hope that it helped. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your boy DTRio was with you guys. Peace.